Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend watch all three of your placements if you know all three of them to get the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And Virgo, we're just coming off the lunar eclipse in your fellow earth sign in Taurus, coming in on the 19th. Wow, we have the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So, and moving into Sagittarius season as well. We're seeing Sagittarius here with this Knight of Wands coming through. 10 of Cups, wow, making some positive changes around your long-term happiness, what truly makes you happy, and asking that question. So it may be that travel is on the cards, or you're thinking of traveling as well. This might be something quite spontaneous. It could be something quite fun that could actually, like a fun day trip or some sort, or a fun, something happening which I think could actually bring you a lot of happiness and joy. So let's see what else is coming through for you here, Virgo. Pull some extra cards for Virgo. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's change on, things are changing, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so yes, there is a sense that things are changing and there's positive change movement forward here. It doesn't mean there might not be a nostalgia for the past as well coming in, but this could also be that someone from the past is coming in and just whisking you up and out for the moment. So, you know, someone you haven't heard from for a while, let's go out, I'm in town, or however that presents. And it's fun, but on a deeper level, it's saying something is changing in terms of what it is that truly makes you happy. And this is the question that I feel like you're asking yourself, because it's like you may have been holding on to something from the past related to this, some kind of past energy or a lens that you may have looked through that, you know, I was happy then, or that made me happy. And it's kind of like, yes, something from the past was really nice, but it's like, do you want to bring this energy into the future, or is it time to let go of some of the rose-coloured glasses and actually go, okay, this is a different time in space and energy, and so what is it that actually resonates with me now, with my heart, with my happiness? So I do feel like it's undergoing kind of a big change like that with this Wheel of Fortune, and so it does feel like it's moving into something more positive. Not that the Six of Cups doesn't feel like it wasn't positive. This energy here is like there was something from the past that might have been a nice memory. You might be confronted with a nice memory or a memory from the past. I do feel like if it's somebody coming in, this is somebody that's you'd be happy to see if this is, you know, this is a good energy that's coming through. But it does feel like something has come up, like a memory from the past that's making you look at your present and go, well, how happy am I? How much freedom do I have in my life? What are my long-term goals for that? And what are my belief systems? You know, what is there more to learn in the world? So it's kind of opening you up to exploration, really. I feel like it's actually really nice energy coming through. It's kind of lifting you up and out of an ordinary daily energy and showing you that there is a different way. And this is something that you could consider. So however this presents, this Knight of Wands energy feels like it's, lifting you up and out of that energy. So there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Yeah, I love it. And this card has come out a fair bit with this coming off this lunar eclipse energy, because ultimately it is connecting you to what is authentic for you. And in this regard, it's connecting you to your place in the world and what makes you happy. So this could very much be to do with your home as well. So connecting you to your heart, what is authentic for that? So that feels like an important message to come through. Let's get a message. I'm sorry if I sound a bit snotty. Virgo, I am just coming off the tail end of a cold, so look at this, positive change coming in, beautiful, and health and healing. So lovely, these energies are coming through. The health and healing, I feel like part of that is bringing joy in, looking at how joy works throughout your life. It can also be to do with your physical body, physical health and healing that comes through. So this is actually a really positive energy to come in, and we're seeing some lovely shifts. It might be that you might like to change something to do with your diet, what you're eating, and so, or how you're eating, how often you're eating, how often you're eating out, or socializing with people, going out for dinner. It can be all sorts of things like that as well. We have the hawk. Yeah, so interesting, the hawk energy coming in for you. This is an energy of overseeing your life, your daily life, how it's working, your daily routines, really going, okay, well, what's making me happy? What isn't? What can I change to bring in more happiness around the home, around my sense of freedom and joy? So, and also to do with just, this could be not only yours, but everybody that you're living with, if you're living with a family or with friends, looking at positive changes that could also encompass everybody. But it's having a bird's eye, like an overview, seeing things from that higher perspective, but looking at the details. So you've got this macro perspective, seeing the bigger picture of what's going on in your life, but then you're seeing things really clearly, like, and it's very particular, the details, like maybe at 5:49, I do this every morning, but I'm going to change it to 5:55. So it's kind of, that's a really an example of just a small change, but it might actually give you an extra 10 minutes to sleep in or whatever it is, or meditate in the morning. It just feels like it's little things like that you're looking at. So that feels important. But in a positive way, I feel like this is kind of going to be an enjoyable experience. We have La Squana, the Lorm, and Lease of the Shadows. Yeah, interesting. This is where you're releasing yourself from an energy of feeling damaged. Perhaps the last time, I feel like you've been through a journey here where, you've lost the ability to rise up and above something. You've lost the ability to fly. Here, you can see it is about rising up. I'm seeing you kind of being lifted up and out of that ordinary life situation for a moment, even if it is just to gain a perspective. And it's seeing that it's been hard to do that in some regards because there's been something has damaged you, and it's time to kind of release something. And, Lease of the Shadows is the lifting up out of some darkness and connecting to the light. So it does feel like, that it's really nice coming in with this health and healing energy, because it is acknowledging that, there has been some struggle, there has been some darkness, there has been things that have damaged you, and this could have been related to your health. But it is saying that there is healing that is possible here around this now, which is actually really nice. So I feel like, connecting into your body feels really important as well, because I do feel like there's an energy of lifting up and off the ground, but also connecting in your body will help you feel grounded as well with this. So let's see what charm we've got. The skull and crossbones. Okay, so this is interesting because this always comes in, I get, when it's like time to detox, or you're getting like a very definite no, like don't go down that path anymore. It's not good for you. So you kind of getting it can be a warning as well, but I think you very, like with the rest of the cards here, I wouldn't say that is it. And I would say, it's very much, the pirate energy of pirates do step into their authentic energy. They are rebellious. There is that rebel energy that could be coming out here where you're rebelling against some kind of structures or routines that are coming through. But I feel mostly it's a sense that I think you'll get very strong if you get like a dead end or a message of don't go down there from the universe. Listen to that, because that's really helping you go in the right direction here. So, I think that's actually really positive. So that's it, Virgo. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy your week, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content and helps with the growth of the channel. And take care.